What's up, everybody? What's going on? Justin here to do my TNA Bound for Glory 2016 pay-per-view predictions. Here we go with my Bound for Glory 2016 predictions. Up first, we got the Grand Championship Finals, the TNA Grand Championship. They had a tournament. I believe it was 8 guys in the tournament. Maybe it was 6. I think it was 8. Grand Championship Finals. This title is going to have rounds. 3 rounds. The judges decide who won the rounds. It's kind of a cool concept, in my opinion. So the Grand Championship Finals. Aaron Rex. You don't know who the guy is. A.K.A. Damien Sandow. Aaron Rex taking on Drew Galloway for the Grand Championship. First ever Grand Championship. The guy that wins will be the first ever Grand Champion. First thing I want to say is I really hope Bound for Glory happens and goes on pay-per-view. I hope TNA gets money from somebody. I hope a new owner comes in, and they only got 2 days left. I really hope a new owner comes in and saves TNA from going out of business. I really hope Billy Corgan gets TNA, because the guy deserves to get it. He's been in control for a while, and he has done a lot of great things for TNA. So I hope Billy Corgan gets it. Maybe Sinclair Broadcasting, the company that owns ROH, maybe they'll get it. But then they'll probably shut TNA down. So, Billy Corgan, I hope you get it, man. And I do not want TNA to go out of business. So, the Grand Championship. Back to that. Hopefully, Bound for Glory happens. Or else, this predictions is just a waste of my time. But still, I want to do my predictions because Bound for Glory is this Sunday. And I really hope to God that it happens. So I predict, I was going to say Aaron Rex, but I got to go with Drew Galloway because I'm picking enough faces to go over at Bound for Glory. I think Drew Galloway has got to win here, become the first Grand Champion. Then Aaron Rex and him can go back and forth and feud over the title for a couple months. So, Drew Galloway wins, becomes the Grand Champion, the first ever. Up next, the TNA Tag Team titles. It is a no-holds-barred, Falls Count Anywhere war match. That's what it's called. Falls Count Anywhere, no-holds-barred war match. Tag Team titles on the line. Decay with Rosemary defending against Broken Matt, Brother Nero, and they're with Rebecca Hardy. This match should be good, should be damn entertaining, probably will be violent. We'll probably see thumbtacks, probably see a lot of tables broken. We may even see fire. We may even see flaming tables. Who knows? But it should be damn good. I like Hardys. I like Broken Matt and Brother Nero. I like the Hardys here to get the win and become TNA Tag Team Champions. I really like Decay. I love what Decay has done as a group together. I'm a huge fan of Decay. But I also love what Broken Matt has done with his character and Brother Nero, what he's done. So I respect all 4 guys, but I'm predicting Broken Matt, Brother Nero become the new TNA Tag Team Champions. And of course, I'm sure Rebecca Hardy and Rosemary will get involved. Up next, singles match for no championship. Moose taking on the Miracle Mike Bennett. I'm going to say Moose wins here. So Moose gets his first victory on pay-per-view. His TNA pay-per-view debut. This is TNA Knockouts Championship. Maria Kanellis defending against Gail Kim, the new TNA Hall of Famer. Hopefully Gail Kim gets a Hall of Fame ceremony on Saturday or on Friday, or not, on Friday maybe. I hope she gets her Hall of Fame ceremony, because hopefully TNA, if they go under, there is going to be no Hall of Fame for Gail Kim, and she really deserves it. She is a pioneer of women's wrestling. She's one of the best, definitely one of the top 5 or 10 women's wrestlers that I've seen, at least, in the world, or at least in the United States. Gail Kim getting her Knockouts title shot against the non-wrestler Maria. I see Allie interfering here, and Allie will cost Maria the title. Gail Kim wins and becomes the new Knockouts champion for, I believe, a record 6 times, maybe 7 times. Now we have a 10-man. Up next, a 10-man Bound for Glory gauntlet match. I believe the winner, I guess, will get a title shot later. Maybe get a world title shot sometime later. So here we go with the 10-man Bound for Glory gauntlet match. Tigress is in this. I don't know where the guy's been. Formerly Brodus Clay. I don't know where Tigress has been. The guy's been off TV for months. Maybe he's injured. Maybe he had a death in the family. I don't know. But I guess Tigress is back. Hopefully the guy's back and shows up at Bound for Glory. I thought his contract ran out or something because he was on TV. But Tigress is in this 10-man gauntlet match. Tigress, Robbie E., Byron Dax, Jesse Goddard, Grado, Rockstar Spud, Mahami Sheeran, Baraka, and 2 other guys to be announced will be in the 10-man gauntlet. I predict Tigress will win. If he's not in it, then my next pick is Rockstar Spud to win the 10-man gauntlet. Up next, the TNA X Division Championship is on the line. DJZ defending against, I don't know who. It says to be announced. DJZ defending against somebody from the X Division. If I was TNA, I'd put DJZ up against Eddie Edwards for the title. That'd be a great match at Bound for Glory. But DJZ will probably face a heel like Andrew Everett or Trevor Lee again. And maybe Eddie Edwards will be involved and it'll be a 3-way. I really don't know. I'm just fantasy booking here. I would do DJZ versus Eddie Edwards one-on-one. But that's just fantasy booking. That's what I would do. So DJZ versus to be announced. I'm predicting DJZ wins whoever he faces. He'll win and retain an X Division championship. I like DJZ. The guy's a hell of an X Division wrestler, hell of a talent. Now the main event. For the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, Bobby Lashley defends against EC3. This is the main event of Bound for Glory, TNA's biggest pay-per-view of the year. This is only their 2nd pay-per-view of the entire year, but it's still a big pay-per-view. Lashley, EC3. If you know me and follow me on Twitter, you know I'm a big EC3 fan. I predict EC3 wins and becomes the new TNA World Champion. It has to happen. It needs to happen. EC3 needs to be the franchise in the face of TNA Impact Wrestling. EC3 needs to be the guy. Going out of Bound for Glory, EC3 needs to carry the ball for a couple months, for a while, for a long time. EC3 is the guy. Lashley, the guy's pretty good. The guy's a veteran, but I don't care. I like EC3 more. He needs to be world champion, and he needs to be the franchise and the top guy in Impact Wrestling, in my opinion. EC3 wins, becomes new world champion. These were my TNA Bound for Glory 2016 predictions. Hope you enjoyed them. Follow me on Twitter on Sunday night. I'll be live tweeting Bound for Glory And I pray, and I don't pray, but I pray to God that Bound for Glory happens on Sunday so I can watch it. I will enjoy it, and so I can live tweet it. So follow me on Twitter Sunday night for Bound for Glory at TNA WWE Guy. Also, subscribe to my YouTube. Watch all my playlists, Countdown playlists, Monday Night Raw playlist, SmackDown Live playlist, SmackDown pay-per-view playlist, Raw pay-per-view playlist. Watch my Clash of Champions review. Watch my Backlash review. Watch all my other videos. And subscribe to my channel. If you don't already, subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you're a big wrestling fan, you want to subscribe to my channel. Bye, everybody. Bye for now. Have a great week. Enjoy Bound for Glory. And I hope you're at home praying that Bound for Glory happens also. Bye for now.